Hello, people. Once again, it's your girl Pearl. Um, I hope today is a good day for you, a blessed day. We're alive, and that's the most important. As long as we have air in our lungs and there is blood flowing and we're alive, that is priceless. So, no matter what you're going through today, I hope that God meets you at the point of your need, and I hope that you see a brighter day as soon as He will let it come to be. I just want to talk about the upcoming 2016 election in Ghana for a new president. And the country is in shambles as we speak. Inflation, the economic situation is horrid. We have tried the NDC, we have tested the NDC, and this is the kind of fruit they have yielded. The Bible says, by their fruit ye shall know them. So I'm not a politician, and I'm not supporting any government or any party. I'm just supporting the man that I feel has the know-how, that has the ability to bring change. The country, we're not supposed to be poor. Ghanaians, we are not supposed to be poor. The millions of people, how many are we in the country? But lots of people are living way below the poverty line, the bread line. It's not on. Wealth has been distributed in a lopsided way. The rich get richer, the poor get poorer. And I feel personally that it is unfair for someone to eat steak and caviar for dinner, whilst on the other side, people are eating crumbs. Children barely have any food to eat. Children go to bed hungry in Ghana. It's not just in Ghana alone, but for this time, I'm just concentrating on Ghana because I know change is coming. Change is good. Change is hard to adjust to, but change brings about a lot of goodness. When we adjust, when we are brave enough to embrace it, it does us a lot of good. So I'm not going to bore you to tears with anything lengthy, but I'm just here to encourage voters that 2016, a change has to come, a positive change, a change that will be the turning point for this country, for Ghana. We should not sit down for the NDC party to ruin the country. They have single-handedly ruined the country. I used to be a member of the NDC. Jerry John Rawlings was my man. I suppose I had a little crush on him, so I kept voting and voting for him. I like Rawlings. I like some of the things that he stood for. He's upright. We are all flawed characters. Along the way, he did some things that he was not supposed to do, but it's not in my place to judge him. I love Rawlings. When the NDC, the flag bearer, the main man of the NDC was Rawlings, I voted NDC every year. But this present government, I empathize with Mr. Mahama a lot, but I don't think this job is for him. He has got all his qualification. I give him all the due respect. He's a good man. He could be a great leader, but not on this larger scale, because this is a country. This country comprises about over 20 million citizens. So I think it's not a job for him. So people, I want you to rally behind me. I want you to give Nana Akuffo Addo your vote in 2016. He's a man with a vision. He can change the country. He's not God. Nobody can play God. Hell no. But I believe there is something about this man that can bring change. The country needs change. Things are stale. Everything is going downhill. Everything is plummeted. We want a better Ghana for our children and children's children. We don't want to sit down and do nothing, because we are heading towards that point of no return if we go on like that. To be honest, I have been following Nana Akufo-Addo's work. I have followed him ever since he held a position in government. People talk about his age, how old he is, and how he has to go on retirement. No. The 40th president of the United States, Ronald Reagan, was he was born in 1911, came to power, became the 40th president of United States in 1981. He served 2 terms. He came on the 20th of January 1981, finished his term on January 20th, 1989. He died at 93, the age of 93 in 2004. So ageism has to be ruled out. It has got no place. We're looking for the man who can bring change, the man who has the know-how, the knowledge to bring about the change. I think Ghanaians, we have to look past certain things. We are all flawed characters, regardless of what position anybody holds. We've got demons in us. We all have things we're not proud of that we want to hide in a closet. We all have skeletons in our closet. But the thing is, we have to look beyond certain things and let this man come to power. If for the 4 years he is not able to deliver, I'll be back. I will make another recording. That's what I do, to keep people on their toes. The NDC government is ruining the country. The NDC government single-handedly has ruined the country. Ghanaians, sometimes I don't understand. When these people come to power, they make promises. They make promises. And when they deliver a few of their promises, we don't owe it. We are grateful, but it's our money, the taxpayers' money they are using to do whatever they are doing. So when we put them on the pedestal, we don't hold them accountable for anything. We put them on a pedestal. We're telling them they are untouchable, they are lesser gods, and that we dare not stand up to them. They're here because of us. They're here because of us. They're working for us. If we use our thumbs to put anybody in power, we are instructing them. We are telling them this is what we want. It's like hiring a house help or a maidservant or a butler. You're telling them, I brought you here. This is how I want stuff done. So do it as you're told. So we don't owe it to them. We give them the respect they deserve because they're there and they're working so hard. But if they bring some machetes and some fertilizers to farmers near the time of election, it's a trick. We need to wake up from that. We need to stand up from that. This is not the place. This is not the time. This is 2014. Come 2016, that old trick is out of the window. Nti enkrasia na omo ne nam na omo de nkrante ene fertilizers echiche nkra ye nananom ene ye papa nom no, it won't wash anymore, because this is a new day, a new beginning, and change is around the corner. So I'm not going to bore you to tears. No, I want every Ghanaian voter, come that day, rally behind Nana Akufo-Addo. I'm not a member of the MPP party. I just want to clarify. I just want Nana Akufo-Addo on the throne, on the seat. I want him running the country. Give him just 4 years. Just 4 years. If he doesn't deliver, kick him out. If he doesn't deliver within 4 years, kick him out. But then again, the ruins, the shambles that the country is in at the moment, if nothing is done, even if he comes to power, it will take him a while before he can adjust things. Look what they did to the Mr. Akuffo's NHS. What happened? The NDC government has single-handedly, rendered that service valueless. It's almost non-existent. They've ruined it. That is what the NDC government does. They ruin things. They destroy things. They are destructive. Do not allow them another term of office to wreak more havoc. The NDC government will be out by 2016. Nana Akufo-Addo is the man who will bring the change. The change is here. The change that the country for so long is lacking, the country for so long is yearning for, is here. And he is Nana Akufo-Addo. The change is Akufo-Addo personified. So, I want you all to encourage you, minyanom, minananom, mimamenom, penifo nyinara, obiara owaso voting age no. Dwen odachi ho mesrew. Natuma Nana Akufo-Addo. Menya MPP ni. But because Nana Akufo-Addo no edda MPP na no nti no, e was ye toma no e was sa kwan so. Me say Nana Akufo-Addo gina as an independent candidate, it will even be better. But whatever it is, let's rally behind him. Let's bring him to power. Onfa ni nyansa ene epo na wa pono ene ne class, the class, a man with class. Na omra no mesisa niema. Eno ana ye hwehwe. Na eya mo say na o chantro so wenya law degree na o say obey law degree wo London. So any law degree, why are you threatened? We give so much importance to paper. We want people with experience, people who can deliver. There is nowhere in the Constitution that says the president has to have a degree. Our very own dear Mr. Rawlings, I don't think he had a degree at the time he came to power. So let's look past certain things. Na yamma papa ne kwan, na onfa ni nyansa, na onfa ni nimdeɛ, na onfa ne numonyam, ye kroyi ye mai, na ye bredo. Me de mentina ho mresa abiemo. Ye ho kyire yen NDC for aye yie sika no mo awia kakra aye yie mo nkofie nkoda na Nana Akufo-Addo o mesisa ne amamai ana meboa okay ene actually